Hello and welcome to another edition of Inside the Lanes with Shawn.
And I'm Andrew.
Today we're going to be reviewing the Hammer Pure Envy. Andrew, you've never thrown hammers before, have you?
No, I have not. I've thrown a Brunswick bowling ball before, the Lethal Revolver. I've thrown a couple of Deviates as well. I actually threw the Misfit and the Marauder series as well as the Nightmare series. But that was about 10 years ago whenever I threw those bowling balls. That was fresh out of high school for me. And that wasn't whenever Hammer was considered a brand of Brunswick. They were their own entity at that time. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to throwing a Hammer bowling ball now. I used to throw Storm through a ProShop that I was sponsored with, and I also threw a bunch of MOTIV equipment, but now that I'm a bowling ball free agent, I can basically throw whatever I want. However, though, I am on staff with Bowlify, so if you'd like to get your Bowlify jersey, I can give you a coupon. I'll list it here on the screen or maybe even in the comment section below.
Now we're going to break down the ball for you. Andrew's got some specs right now we're going to look at and tell you exactly what this Pure Envy consists of.
So, Hammer Pure Envy is going to be an HK22 hybrid cover stock. It's got the launcher core, and I throw 15 pounds, so your RG is going to be 2.505 with a diff of 0.055 and an intermediate diff of 0.021. So this ball is an asymmetrical ball. It's got a lot of flip to it. I have thrown it in league a little bit so far, and what I've seen is a really good, solid, consistent reaction for a strong ball. So I'm looking forward to share this with you guys and show you just exactly what this ball can do.
Let's get on the lanes and check it out.
Yes, sir. Once again, we're throwing the Hammer Pure Envy, okay? It's an HK22 hybrid reactive cover stock, asymmetrical ball with a launcher core, okay? We're gonna throw a layout with 60 by 4.5 by 40. I've got my pin here just above the ring, stacked, okay? This ball is drilled to be clean with a stronger back end. It's gonna have nice energy retention and really be strong on the back. This is gonna be one of my base layouts from now on. This was suggested by my buddy Aaron from JPak ProShop. Appreciate you for getting me hooked up with these bowling balls. And without further ado, let's get out on the lanes. I'm gonna keep it nice and easy. I'm gonna start off right and also make a progression to the left as each shot goes down the lane. We're gonna try to play closer to around 10, up 10. So for it to work, it took a little bit of hand out of it. However, though, it read up a little bit down the mid lane and was really smooth throughout the back. That ball looks really good pretty much wherever you throw down the lane. You're gonna see this as I keep moving further and further left. But let's try one more shot. It's a little in, but what's so good is it holds. It holds. By the way, we're throwing on a 41 foot house shot, okay? Something I've been testing out and wanted to see how it goes. I figured I could throw this out for the video, you know, nothing special. All right, I'm gonna move a little bit further in this time. Try to get the ball just to the right of third arrow and get it out to 10. Yeah. It's crazy how good this ball can be from the outside, even with how aggressive this ball is. So, all right, give it a quick wipe. Try and throw another one right there again. Again, I'm getting this ball to around 14 at the arrows and 10. It's a little right. Yeah, I expected that one. That was a 4-pin. Missed a little right, plus got a little wrappy at the bottom with it. Expected that. I definitely like what I see out of this ball in the fresh, for sure. It's very even, but it also still has a very strong back end, which is what I like to see out of big, boomy, and aggressive bowling balls. All right, so I'm gonna move a little bit here. May not look like it with where I'm standing, but you'll see that I'm gonna move a lot more left once I get around the bar return. It's in. Yeah, flat 10. Missed in a little bit. Wanted to get it actually more or less around 17 or 18 at the arrows. I hit about 19 or 20. And the ball didn't even see 10. So it got in the middle of that oil and kind of skid on me a little bit. Again, this house shot here is kind of a test pattern, okay? So we're gonna see probably a little too much hold than I'd like in the middle, but still working on a few kinks. It's a lot better. Yeah, that was a lot better. So as you can see, moving that a little bit more and more in, it's still holding its line, it's still coming through, it's powering through its aggression even more and more as you move further and further left. So now on this shot, I'm gonna move further left again, get around the ball more, still get it out to about 10. My arrow is going to be in between 4th and 5th. See how this goes. Oh, oh my gosh. One thing about my home center, we like our approaches slick, and sometimes they catch you off guard. Whew. Been here for 11 months now. Used to my wood approaches. Hi. It's okay. Hi. So we got a tournament rolling through the door pretty shortly. Got a couple of hometown friends coming in, saying hi. No big deal. So, all right, I'm gonna try this one more time. It's a lot better. Yeah. See, you can get that ball a lot further right, and that ball just absolutely comes back like a freight train. It's a really good ball. You can play all parts of the lane with it. You can fool with your hand a little bit to get it in a better spot for you and get the rotation right down lane. Like, it's really good. It really responds well to when you take hand out the ball as well as put more hand in the ball. I have to say, I'm very impressed with this Pure Envy. It's a little better. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. That was the Hammer Pure Envy. I gotta say, first impressions of this ball, it's pretty darn good, okay? I love how I can play the entire lane with a big ball ASIM. It's not often I can say I can do those kinds of things, especially with the amount of revs I've got on a ball. All right, guys, that's it from here. I'll see you next time.